Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is the Prince of FNAF, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Of course, if you like the content seen in tonight's video, then be sure to hit that like button and notification bell. With that being said, with the new and upcoming release of the Shang-Chi movie, another installment in Marvel Studios' vast multiverse of movies, and in this movie it looks like we're going to be treated to a long Chinese Western slash Eastern inspired dragon known only as the Great Protector. This sort of white and red dragon, very reminiscent of the Chinese Eastern dragon. So with that being said, I've managed to gather all of the different pieces of merchandise situating around this dragon, and we're going to be taking a look at each of the figures that the toy companies offer for this massive dragon. The first figure we have here is the Hasbro Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, the Great Protector Dragon. It's a pretty interesting dragon figure, to say the least. It's a bit shorter because it looks like from a lot of the other figures that we're going to be seeing on this list, it looks like they're going for more of a serpentine sort of Eastern slash Western dragon look for the dragon that's going to be appearing in this movie. And here it just looks more like something like a large lizard. This figure is obviously going to be in the realm of a large Godzilla figure, considering those figures were packaged in these huge boxes, and they came out with Godzilla 2014 and then the subsequent film Godzilla King of the Monsters. So I'm expecting this to be quite a large figure, and I'm assuming just to be able to fit it in the box, they had to shrink him down, make him a little bit shorter, just so he or she could fit inside the box. But nonetheless, I still think it's a pretty cool figure. It doesn't look like there's going to be any sort of play action in regards to this figure. It simply looks like it's just going to be this big, huge hunk of plastic in the shape of the dragon from the movie, which is nice. The other figure we have here is the Funko Pop 6-inch, the Great Protector, and this one is a bit of a larger figure. I like the inclusion of the water. It looks like this dragon is going to be kind of playing into sort of the elemental water type. Maybe it gets its spiritual powers from water, who knows, but we can see here that there is a base that the figure stands on, which will be great to kind of hold it on a shelf or display case if you want to take it out of the box. It'll stand quite well considering it does have that water base built into it. The dragon looks pretty good. One of the best dragons I've seen from Funko, and given that this is going to be a 6-inch figure, I kind of expect that because they did do a trio of the Game of Thrones dragons, and they looked a lot better than their regular releases, given they had a lot more space to work with to really flesh out those details. And it looks like they're going to do the same here with the Great Protector dragon. And I must say, it looks pretty cool. I like the kind of Japanese slash Chinese inscription style kind of art that they went for the splash. It doesn't just simply look like a splash of water. It almost looks like that ancient kind of depiction of how water looks, and that kind of ancient carvings. It looks pretty cool, and I can't wait to get a hold of this 6-inch Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings Great Protector Dragon Pop. I can't wait to get a hold of this one. It's definitely on my list. The next ones we have here are part of the Lego franchise. So we're going to be getting a Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings Lego set. It's called the Attack of the Village, Seaside Village. I don't remember what it's called. It was something along the lines of that. But we do have this larger Lego set. It comes with 5 figures. One of the 5 figures is a little kind of pet, like a little animal looking creature. And then we do have a large buildable, the Great Protector Dragon. So this looks like it's going to be pretty cool. I've looked on different websites to kind of grasp the kind of money that you're going to have to shell out for this one. And it's anywhere from 40 to 50 bucks for this bigger Lego set. So if you don't really want to shell out that kind of money, they also have a poly bag available, which is this kind of smaller set. You get a smaller build for the Great Protector, and then you also get a little Shang-Chi figure to go alongside it, if you can't stomach the price for the bigger Village Attack set. But let me know what you guys think about these new Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings dragon figures. Are you excited to see the dragon in the movie? Do you think he'll have a huge role to play? Or do you think he'll be kind of one of those characters that just kind of appears for a couple of scenes and then is just gone like that? And they'll focus on the main story at hand instead of showcasing the dragon itself. Let me know in the comments below. And with that being said, do take care, have a great night, and I'll see you guys in the next video.